For many families in Ghana, male circumcision is more than a procedure. From the skilled hands of traditional wanzams to the rise of modern medical methods, the practice continues to evolve with time. In this report, Samuel Yeboah Adams takes a closer look at where culture meets care and the shared duty to keep every boy safe.
It is a special day for little Musa, who is barely 2 weeks old. A moment his family says marks his transition into manhood. But before the main rite, the wanzam, a traditional circumcisioner, has to set the pace with a symbolic act in line with Islamic beliefs.
Shaving of the hair means they have to clear the hair that he brought so that new one can come. Do you understand? And the old hair that they will shave, they will weigh it. For example, that hair weight is like maybe 1 ounce. They will look at the silver. How much does 1 ounce of silver cost? Then that amount will be given out as sadaqah, which is alms giving. Because, giving alms is some kind of blessing. And also, we are also hoping that that blessing will go onto the child.
What follows is the moment at the heart of it all, the circumcision. A practice deeply rooted in culture and religion.
It's okay.
For Musa's father, Muftau, the decision was decisive.
The baby is very young. You know Philippines like when he's grown up. That's why most of the times we prefer early circumcision. Mr. Adams is a family brother to me. You know his father, the late father. He's the one who has been doing all the circumcision. All my 2 kids have given birth to them. I know definitely he's a good and he can do it well for me. That's why I prefer him than the hospital.
Faoud Adam has been in the practice for over 2 decades, having done the procedure for more than 2,000 boys and men.
I think I inherited from my father. This is our job. We don't advertise. It's based on referrals. So when the person knows what you did for him, it's good. Probably would like to refer you to another person.
But he says the practice has changed over time.
Ghanaian child is so important to us, especially the male child, when it comes to circumcision. So we ensure that before you do the circumcision, you have to make sure the environment is clean. Even the health of the boy is also in good condition. Those who are not trained, because this tradition is a tradition, but we've modernized it because of the the public health who have come into contact with them, with the wanzam, just to ensure that whatever that they do is hygienic and they're also moving with the new trend. So currently we have an association, which is the Trained Wanzam Association. We've put a lot of things in order, registered association, and also ensure that our members get to update their knowledge every month.
As time advances, these have evolved, with many families currently preferring the circumcision of their baby boys at the hospital. Theodora Addison is a midwife.
Before a circumcision is being done for a baby, we advocate that the woman should make sure that when you bath the baby, we have a way of cleaning that surface. Not moist, it should be dry always. We give a local anesthesia to make the place numb. And then we have the 2 types. Whether you are cutting the prepuce or you are doing the plastable, that is the newest addition to our techniques. The plastable, you make sure that it's done in a sterile place to prevent infection, because the baby, that is something, it's like a property for the baby. So you want to do it in such a way that you don't bring complications to the baby and then to you yourself. When you come, we tell you, oh, this is a type that we have. And most of the time, the mothers, they like that one because there's not much work into it.
In Ghana, this is not uncommon. The Ghana Statistical Service in its 2022 report indicates that about 95% of men in Ghana are circumcised, leaving only 5% who are uncircumcised, mostly from some royal families and some ethnic groups. Kweku Dakoankra is a historian.
For royal houses, where they take serious cultural attachment to issues of scar, which should not be on a body of a royal, they still maintain that when they give birth to their children, they should not be circumcised because they know that it was going to be used in the future as one of the grounds for eliminating, their children who are potential chiefs of the community. So from across the south to the north, people of royal birth are often not allowed to be circumcised from their childhood. So religion is the foundation. I'm talking about Christian Islamic religions are the foundations for these transformations from non-circumcision to the circumcision we have today.
While a wanzam remains a respected guardian of cultural heritage, the shift toward clinical environment and techniques like the plastibell method signals a community prioritizing safety and precision. Samuel Yeboah Adams, TV3 News, Accra.